and shine and different colors, different bodies. It's just really unbelievable. So, Bill, tell us about this Buick here. 78 Buick Limited?
Somewhere around there, yeah.
Very unusual car to see in that condition. I remember when they were new, and most of them got used up and junked. I mean, there's one that looks like it's brand new.
Yeah, and for some people that are, just nothing but love Buicks, that's a car that they have to have because it's been well taken care of and well cared for, and it's looking for the next person that wants to do that.
Right.
And then, of course, you have the 69 LT1. You know all about them, Mike.
Oh, yeah. I almost bought one when I was a young kid for a lot less than they're going for now. The LT1, we have the modern LT1. That's not the same. In, I think, 70 to 72, they made the LT1 Corvette, which had 330 horsepower compared to 300, and the prices on these are double, triple compared to a Corvette with a 350 regular motor in it. And that looks like a real nice one.
It is a nice one. Very nice car. Very, very well maintained and kept. And then we have, multiple Tri-5 Chevys around. We have a Cuda behind you that has a 528 cubic inch Hemi in it.
With sparkly paint.
But the modernized with electronic fuel injection and everything.
Mm-hmm. So this room here caught my eye because it's full of old cars. We got 1909 and 1911. And Oldsmobile, Brush, Sears. You know Sears sold the cars?
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't know that.
That was a
runabout.
You
could order one out of the catalog.
Yep.
So we got to go in this room and check it out.
Absolutely. Let's do that, Mike.
So a 1911 Brush. Bill, this thing is unbelievable.
It is. It's neat. And Mike, you know how all about suspensions and how they work and everything. But look at this. This has probably be one of the earliest cars with coil springs.
Right.
But they work backwards of what a normal coil spring works. And this has a complete wood chassis under it also.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. And you mentioned about car.
Yeah.
Well, it's been told to me, but I forget which one that is. And it's all by color and how you tell.
Right. But they're a little newer.
They're a little newer.
Older.
Yep, they're a little newer.
That one is really cool.
That is cool. And I think the bottom store, it's storage. And it's climate controlled. You have your own number for the keypad to get in 24/7. Access to your vehicle.
And access is out the other side?
There's a big garage door on the other side.
That's
on the other side, you can come in and go out anytime you want.
And that's a good price for heated and climate controlled. So if you need to store your car, it's a good spot if you're in the area and it's convenient.
Yeah, very reasonable. $125 a month.
No, that's very reasonable.
And if you need battery tenders, you bring your battery tender and a cord, and we'll show you where to plug it in.
Plug it in. So that's awesome. The other thing we want to mention that there is a 188-room Holiday Inn hotel connected to this. It's at the other end of this hallway. So if you're traveling, if you're not from the area and you want to come up and see the mall, or Bill had said some people came up last year from Hershey because Hershey's only an hour away, you can stay in the hotel, check out the cars, and spend some time here. It's really neat the way this whole place is set up. Hey, Bill, tell us. You said conventions and stuff.
Well, yeah, we offer the facility for clubs and organizations. The Pontiac Club was in here. They hold their meetings here on a regular basis. The local Thunderbird Club comes in on a regular basis and hold their meetings. We had the Maple Grove has their drivers meeting in the early beginning of the year around February and stuff, and they use the facility for that things. And we just open our arms to these organizations if they want to use our facility because we welcome them.
Right. That's nice. That's really nice, and it's a great venue to have that type of meeting. So, 1975 Toronado, front-wheel drive, Oldsmobile. The reason I picked this one is this is from my best friend Bruce, because back in the day when I was driving muscle cars, he had this with crushed velvet red interior, just like this one, black vinyl top. I mean, this is identical to this car. I think his might have been a 76, but when's the last time you've seen one of them? I mean, for me, it's been a long time. So, Toronado, Oldsmobile, if anybody remembers it, there's one right there. What are you asking for this one, Bill, in case anybody's interested? See what the price
You
is.
know, and all prices are negotiable.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
$13,900.
$13,900. And the interior in this is like your living room. Unbelievable.
This has original paint and everything on it yet.
Yeah.
You know?
So now we just walked into another room with jukeboxes, pipe organs, player pianos, and some of our younger viewers might not even know what a player piano is, but it's basically a computerized piano that plays by itself from back in the late 1800s, 1900s.
Yep.
And again, Bill said the owner's passion of, pipe organs and pianos, and as he's collected these over the years, and they're all in this beautiful display here. Unbelievable.
Mike, that's all part of our museum, this kind of stuff. But like I said in the beginning, our main business is consigning and selling collector special interest vehicles. But we're also working on setting up probably sometime in the fall, starting to do consignment of parts. So if there are people who want to get rid of a garage full of parts or a shed full of parts, we'll be able to handle that.
So what? They would rent a space?
Yeah, a little like if you ever been to an antique mall, you can rent.
Little
We're going to
cubic.
set up a room with 90 spaces that are 9 by 10 feet.
Okay.
And you'll bring your parts in for 90 days. At the end of 90 days, we're going to have an auction. If you want to auction the stuff off, you can. If not, you take it out, you bring in more stuff, and
that's a great idea. That's a really good idea. I'll keep posted on that because I think that would go over pretty well. So you know how Pottstown has the soapbox races every year. I used to be involved when my kids were little. Well, here is a really cool old soapbox car from Montgomery, Alabama. And I'm going to say, I don't know, it could go back to the 40s because it's wood and it's definitely cool. So we go from a soapbox car to a jet car. Now, if you have a good memory and remember other episodes, this was in my showroom at Wheels of Motion, 525 East High Street. When I first opened, this is a good friend of ours, Fred Spezio. He had it built by Meng back in the day, 70s, 80s, and used to race it at the local racetracks, and now he has it here on consignment for sale. So you know how I like station wagons, so I had to stop at this one, a 58 Etzel wagon?
No, it's a 61.
61, okay, I'm off a little bit. Look, from local, Tom Massano, Reading, Pennsylvania. Red and white, unbelievable. Really neat car. You do not see these every day. And I had to stop and show you guys this. Unfortunately, we're out of time, Bill. And I really appreciate you taking the time to show us this great place over here. Make sure you guys mark it as a destination, even if you're not in the market for another car. Stop over, bring your friends over, and if you are in the market, or if you have a car that you want to consign, get a hold of Bill here at Classic Auto Mall in Morgantown. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Car Stories here on PCTV. And don't forget, we're on the internet. If you don't get Pottstown Comcast, just go to the PCTV network or go to the Car Story channel on YouTube, and you can watch all our episodes. So, Bill, thanks again.
Thank you, Mike. It was our pleasure having you.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
All right.
So I want to take this opportunity just to let that Chestnut Knoll at Home has 2 offices, one in Phoenixville and one in Gilbertsville. We offer part-time and full-time positions. We have a 401k program that goes into effect 1 year after your employment. We also offer paid time off. We offer flexibility of hours and the fact that you're out there making a difference in someone's life.
The feeling that they matter in this world, especially the elderly. I think they're so overlooked sometimes, and they don't have family members, and you might be the only person that touched their life that day with a smile.
Flexibility is great because I'm a college student. I'm meant to be an RN, and they work around my schedule really well. I give them enough time to when it's going to change, and they put in for me. I have no problems, and that's a great aspect to the company as well.
Single mom, so I could still see their sports, still be there for dinner, still be around on the weekends, still pick up a couple hours here and there. but ultimately ended up just making this is what I was supposed to do, work in home care.
Here's something we bet you didn't know. Nearly half of all cancers can be prevented, mostly by making changes in your diet, controlling your weight, and of course, by not smoking. Visit prevent50.org and get a free 30-day planner filled with tips, recipes, and more.
Hey, who are you?
Oh, hey, Jeff, I'm a car thief.
What?
I'm here to steal your car because, well, that's my job.
What?
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 It happens. So get Allstate. I'd be better protected from mayhem, like me.
Your local Allstate insurance representative is Mike Angro on Lewis Road in Royersford. Check us out on the web or call us at 484-975-0120.
Wait till you see this place in person. Classic Auto Mall, the newest and quite possibly the largest classic car facility in the world, conveniently located just an hour west of Philadelphia on the Pennsylvania Turnpike in Morgantown, Pennsylvania. This 336,000 square foot building, almost 8 acres under roof, houses a very large barn find collection with over 400 vehicles on display, all from a single owner. The vehicles range in age from the early 1900s all the way through the 1970s. It's a true walk down memory lane. Additionally, over 100 cars are in the facility and offered for sale. The building has the capability of housing over 1,000 vehicles offered for sale. Classic Auto Mall has a wonderful consignment program and no upfront fees for you to sell your classic or special interest vehicle. All of the vehicles are displayed indoors in a climate-controlled, security-monitored environment. We feature a dedicated photo booth to take up to 100 photographs of your vehicle, create a video presentation of it, and write a professional description highlighting the unique and interesting features of your vehicle. It will be presented on over 50 websites worldwide, as well as prominently displayed in our own website and in our showrooms. We answer all the calls and take all the headache and hassle out of selling your classic or special interest car. On 40 acres with over 2,500 outdoor lighted parking spaces, Classic Auto Mall is ideally suited for both indoor and outdoor events, including car shows, car club meets, cruise-ins, ride and drives, and many more. Classic Auto Mall is also connected and has walk-through access to a 188-room Holiday Inn with banquet facilities and a full-service restaurant and lounge area. Every Wednesday, year-round, from 4 to 8 p.m., there's a cruise-in and car show with a sneak preview to check out the Classic Auto Mall. You can check us out on the web at classicautomall.com or reach us by phone at 888-227-0914. This world-class facility is located within an hour's drive of Harrisburg, Hershey, Reading, Lancaster, and Carlisle, and is located at the Morgantown exit of the Pennsylvania Turnpike. Come visit us at the Classic Auto Mall in Morgantown. You won't be disappointed.
Hi, I'm Mike Yanessa. Welcome to another episode of Car Stories here on PCTV. Tonight, we took a road trip over to Classic Auto Mall, and we're here with Bill Borneman. He's going to give us the tour. It used to be a mall, and now it's filled up with all kind of cool cars. So, let's go see what they got at this place. All right, Bill, so on the tour tonight, what is this room? Where are we at?
This is the truck room. These trucks are our owner. He loves these old trucks from the early 1900s, as you can see. You know, some of this stuff has been around forever. You know, he's been collecting them. And one of the things...
If you got it, you got to come over here, and because it's really cool.
Took a tap in.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. I'm looking. Wow.